right, Johnny Mosley here for Peter Glenn Ski and Sports. I'm your Chief Testing Officer, and maybe one of my most important roles is to crash around and test the helmets. No, not really. I'm not going to do that for you. I'm not going that far. But I will say I love Smith helmets and the protection they provide. I have tested them over the years, and they seem to just be getting better and better, adding more technology, adding more warmth, more comfort, more ventilation. This is the Quantum helmet. This kind of combines all of the technology they have on hand and the most current stuff. It's including MIPS, which by now you've probably heard me talk extensively. I really highly recommend you just don't buy a helmet without MIPS. It is a breakthrough technology that's been out for a few years now that lessens the impact if you do have the event of hitting your head by allowing the head to move a little bit inside the helmet as opposed to sticking to the shell as it hits the ground. So definitely include MIPS. One of the things they're focused on with this helmet is comfort as well, and they have a technology called Choroid. Okay, this is proprietary to Smith, and honestly, this is the foam that they put in the helmet. So most helmets, if you've ever had an old, bike helmet or a skateboard helmet, you'll notice it's just a big piece of foam around your head and covered by some plastic. Well, that they've proven that foam, there's a lot to it, right? How it's made can really impact the impact. It really, but solid foam too is not great because it's heavy. So you can see in there this Choroid technology. It's almost like a honeycomb. It's a hollowed out different chunks of foam, and it makes the helmet a lot lighter. B, it provides more protection in the event of a crash. Like I was saying before, I got a little sidetracked, but a helmet's not great if you're not willing to wear it, okay? So they've done a lot to create sort of the inner liner to be very comfortable. There's a mesh liner that's antimicrobial, so it's not gonna stink. I wear my helmet, every day of the winter. It never stinks. This is one of the helmets I wear. I wear a Code a lot as well, but my other helmet is a Quantum. My son skis in a Quantum. And then, of course, this is critical. This is the Boa System on the back, and they keep improving this so that when you turn the little dial, okay, it squeezes around your dome, and it's so easy to use, so easy to release, and you just give it a couple clicks and the helmet really seats onto your head so it's not flopping around, especially when you put a goggle on it. A nice little goggle clip on the back. I love this feature. I love this color. This is like a French matte blue or something like that, but it's very cool. And when you get a little two-tone going with it too, it styles it up. The ears are removable if you want. I have done that before. In fact, my son skis one of my old helmets with the ears removed, and he wears a hat underneath it, so you can run that look if you want. And it's also compatible for a sound system as well. So pretty much it's got it all. So here's what it looks like when you put it on. Hit the little boa there, tighten it up, really good fit. I have kind of a smaller size head, and this is a medium. I highly recommend kind of going to a fit guide if you're gonna order it online and measure the circumference of your head. There's directions on how to do that, and then order accordingly. But just so you know, I'm on the smaller size of the head zone, and I wear a medium. One thing that's really great about Smith goggles and helmets, and this goes for most of the brands these days, but it is nice to buy the Smith goggle or the helmet that is made to fit with the goggle, because the way that they design the helmets is this thing has 22 different vents in it. A lot of it is to keep your head cool, but a lot of it is for the airflow so you don't fog your goggles, okay? Nothing cool about a foggy goggle. So this is the Smith Squad Mag goggle, but all their goggles go well with their helmets. So if you're gonna go with a Smith helmet, probably get a Smith pair of goggles or vice versa. I highly recommend that. All right, that's the Smith Quantum helmet with Choroid and MIPS. Check it out at peterglenn.com or hop in one of our stores and try it on for yourself. All right, protect your dome. No concussions this year. Have a good winter.